Gears of War. E-Day throws players straight into the moment. Everything goes wrong on Serra, and it's pure fuck and shit from the first minute. Marcus Phoenix and Dom Santiago are younger and suddenly stuck in total chaos as cities collapse, and it's all fuck and shit when a locust horde erupts from underground. Civilians are running, buildings are falling, and it's still fuck and shit everywhere you look. The COG is scrambling to respond, rolling tanks through streets full of fuck and shit while soldiers try to figure out what they're even fighting. Every corner brings more locust, more explosions, more fuck and shit, and nobody really understands how bad it's about to get. Lancers are roaring, chainsaws ripping like they can cut through the fuck and shit, but the invasion just keeps spreading. By the end of E-Day, humanity is left staring at the smoking crater of absolute fuck and shit, realizing this war is only beginning. In a more serious recap, the story centers on Emergence Day itself, the first appearance of a locust horde, and shows how unprepared humanity was for the invasion. Marcus and Dom fight to survive the initial onslaught while the Coalition of Order Governments, COG, attempts to organize a defense. Entire cities fall within hours. Communication lines collapse, and military forces are overwhelmed by the scale and brutality of the attack. As a prequel set years before the original game, E-Day explores the early bond between Marcus and Dom and the trauma that shapes them into hardened soldiers. The tone is darker and more desperate, focusing on survival and shock rather than heroics. It highlights the devastating human cost of the first day of a war that will define their world for years to come.